Is today's hectic lifestyle making you tense and impatient?
Shut up and get to the point! Now I'm worried that I'm not as smart as Leela, but at the same time, I feel relieved that I'm cuter than her.
That's me.
Thanks for covering. Go ahead, get into these net suits. I designed and tested them myself.
They smell like burning rhesus monkey.
Really? I guess when you're around it all day, you stop noticing. Off you go.
Zap?
Leela, I didn't know where else to turn. You're the only woman who ever loved me.
I never loved you.
I mean physically.
Fry? Is it really you?
I don't know. Is it really you?
What do you mean you don't know? Are you or not?
Who wants to know?
Oh, Fry, it is you.
Now here's a party I can get excited about. Sign me up.
Sorry, not with that attitude.
Okay, then screw it.
Welcome aboard, brother.
All right.
You're out.
Let's go car shopping. My parents promised if I got all B's, they'd buy me a bar. And I got all C's.
Hey, Brobot, what's your serial number? 3370318? No way! Mine's 2716057!
I don't get it.
We're both expressible as the sum of two cubes! Woo!
It's a delivery for the Democratic Order of Planets.
Dupe? What's that?
It's similar to the United Nations from your time, Fry.
Or like the Federation from your Star Trek program.
Oh!
Pardon me, my good simpleton. Could you take us to yon castle?
Some say unholy things happen up there.
For example, all of us say that.
This snow is beautiful. I'm glad global warming never happened.
Actually, it did. But thank God nuclear winter canceled it out.
Cool, let's see this one.
Nah, I'm not in the mood for a historical documentary. I've heard good things about Quizblorg.
Guck. I hate subtitles. Alien films are so pretentious.
Fellows, how about a film we can all enjoy? Planet of the Clams. It's about an upside-down world where lobster is slave to clam.
Who invited you?
Exciting news, people! Sweet gorilla of Manila! A letter from the Central Bureaucracy! Attention, Hermes Conrad. You are about to receive a letter from the Central Bureaucracy. My God! It's from the Central Bureaucracy!
But I am forced to relieve you of your post.
On what grounds, you slobbering oaf?
Failure to prevent a mutiny. Throw her in the brig.
We don't have a brig.
Then throw her in the laundry room, which will hereafter be referred to as the brig.
There's only one thing we can do.
I'll get the water boiling.
We, by which I mean you, will have to rush him to his ancient homeworld, which will shortly erupt in an orgy of invertebrate sex.
Oh, baby, I'm there!
Fry, do you even understand the word invertebrate?
Nope, but that's not the word I'm interested in. Psst, Leela, you've got to get me out of here. It's horrible. Eating scraps, letting my waste drop wherever it falls, like an animal in a zoo.
Animals go in the corner.
The corner? Why didn't I think of that?
Well, I think Fry and Amy go together like a lime in a coconut.
Do I hear wedding bells?
What? No!
Really? Oh, dear.
And you, Doctor? I choose my own claws. I want the tactile pleasure of chopping him right here in the gonads.
Shh! Nobody correct him. Bender, how did the fight go? I heard somebody got flattened.
Fry, where's your brain slug?
Poor little guy starved to death.
Now listen, you filthy pig. No one can know about us. If anyone asks, I'll deny it.
Just like every other girl I've dated.
You're simply hallucinating, you moron.
What's so far-fetched about mermaids? I mean, there's all sorts of weird sea creatures here in the future, like Dr. Zoidberg.
I think it's Blotto, that gangster I saw when my patch fell off. Professor? Where were you at 10 p.m. last night?
Where am I now?
Okay, I gotta break down that gate, beat up those 3 guards, steal that chopper, and rescue Bender. Hey, I did it! Wait, that's not me.
Come on, we gotta save Bender.
You want to save him too, Lemon? You barely know him.
Fry, don't you recognize me?
Hermes?
Back in my old uniform. And it nearly still fits, even after all that fattening hobo cuisine.
What shall I do with your civilian clothes, sir?
Take them to the laundry brig.
We didn't need a mechanical washing unit to wash our clothes. We just used a washing machine. And look, you don't need an electric can opener to feed yourself. All you need is a trusty Swiss Army knife. Ow! I'm hungry.
You mind if I ask someone else out for Valentine's Day?
Huh?
I mean, unless it'd make you feel bad, being a third wheel.
Hey, I can get a date, too. Now that I'm single, I'll attract all sorts of women.
With my body, I think you might only attract one sort of woman.
Oh. Oh.
I have a very dramatic announcement, so anyone with a weak heart should leave now. Goodbye.
Professor.
Oh, yes, the announcement.
Our home planet is yours.
All right. Hey, wait a minute. This is your home planet? We're the evil invading aliens?
Correct.
Then I guess you learned a valuable lesson. Don't mess with Earth.
May you bounce in peace.
Get the hell off my planet.
Thank you, Juror. I hope you'll always think of me as your mom.
When my species grows up, we eat our moms.
Whoop.